Just brought in an accident into the yard. It's not often that I come in the yard late at night anymore, but this used to be my regular hours in here at night. And I noticed we've got a couple of food trucks. We've got one sitting up front and got one sitting back here now. Slush and Smoothie Cafe. They must have parked it somewhere where they shouldn't have. They had a lot of clear spaces in here the other night, and in just a few days filled up almost every spot. There's a spot there. I know it's hard to see. Toyota Tacoma. Man, I don't have a flashlight. Let me go get a flashlight. Kind of cold out here tonight. There's usually a guy in here working. He must be running another call or something. The night shift guy works in the garage over there. Right over there. It's kind of cold, kind of cold. I was just working an accident, so I came in and dropped it off and then washed off all the coolant off the bed. I'm gonna get these gloves and get a flashlight. Pardon the noise of the truck for just a minute. Salvage Dodge Charger going out soon. I picked up that Dodge the other day. It hit the Toyota. That's the Dodge that hit the Toyota, which is either they moved it or it's gone already. But I set it about right there. Oh, no, right there it is. Nope, that's not it. That's a Kia. But I set it right there. And it's gone now. This Tacoma I didn't see the other day. It must have just came in. I've been meaning to come back and look at this Sportster. That's pretty banged up. That'll get salvaged out for sure. That is a heck of a hit right there. Man, that Tacoma got smashed. My full-time job is a pastor of a church, so this is my part-time job now. And really, I'm on standby status. Just come in whenever they need me. But back in the day, I run this night shift a lot. Very fun, man. It's a fun job. Here's our Unit 9. It's getting boxes replaced on it. This is a good truck. I've drove this truck a lot of times. I use this truck to turn over a dump truck right up the road here. It dumped over on its side and spilled out all its gravel. I use this truck to put that back on its wheels. Also a propane truck rolled over several years back. Used this truck to turn it over. They had to empty it out first. They had to they removed all the diesel fuel out of the tanks and then all of the propane out of the tank, and then we set it up on its wheels. And then I've towed a bunch of trucks off the side of the road to garages and stuff like that. But there's the other box for it right there. The guy that works in the garage there, he is in the process of switching out these boxes. They were rusted out big time, so he's getting that squared away. We got some over-the-road trucks here. Very nice trucks. This Western Star is a beast. Western Star will roll down the road. Some trailers there. With a heavy rotator in the building there. Locked up. I can't wait till they get these boxes on. That's going to be awesome. They've actually been sitting out here a good while. Just in the towing business, you don't get a lot of time to do a lot of extra work. Got this Chevrolet here, which is mainly for the parking garage at the hospital. It's the only truck we have that's short enough to go in there inside the parking garage. This Ford is for Dover Downs, and it's also a lot truck for the guy that's in charge of the lot, getting all the cars sent to salvage and all that good stuff. Coordinating with the insurance companies. He uses that truck to move things around. Very convenient. This is number 6, which is an extra truck. I don't believe anybody's assigned to this truck right now. 50-ton wrecker here. 22, I think 22, this little bitty truck here is the oldest truck we have. It was here when I first came here in 2005. So it's been here a while. I've drove it maybe 10 times. Well, another lady drove it when I first came here. She was a good operator. Somebody must be paying to park this one in here. DIVI Enterprises. We buy junk cars. Yeah, somebody must have paid to leave that in here. This is Unit 5. I've used this a bunch of times. Sorry, I don't have a light. Oh, I do have a light. And this is 23. I've got a lot of videos using this truck. 23 was my third truck. When first worked here, I had a Ford that was unit 19, and then I switched over into the GMC with the Caterpillar engine, 4-speed truck, and I really liked unit 4 GMC with the Caterpillar. I really liked that. Then this was my truck, unit 23. Did a lot of good work in this truck. That's a good truck. Had a few issues with the air conditioner. It's a Freightliner. Had a few problems with the AC, and I don't think Freightliner's quite worked out their issues with the air conditioners yet, but they are good working trucks. This is unit 7, which is basically the same as 23. It's a little nicer as far as the paint job. Well, I mean, I'm torn, but unit 7's red on top, blue on the bottom. This one's white on top, so the light blue kind of stands out a little more, and this one's darker blue at the bottom. But they're both nice trucks. But this is a good truck, got a good driver. 23, I guess I'm gonna favor 23 because I did work in that truck a lot. I like the headache rack on 7 better because it's stationary. The headache rack moves with the bed on 23. It stays stationary here on unit 7, and it's got a better light bar, more controls on the lights. 23 just basic setup, but that's a great truck. Both of them's great trucks. And this is the big dog, Peterbilt. Very nice truck. Let's see if we can see. Tri-axle. I've used this truck several times for hauling armored cars and heavy equipment, stuff like that. Maybe I should be doing this video in the daytime. This is old, I believe this is 24, and it's ragged out pretty bad. I think we got this truck in 2008 or 2007 maybe. And back in those days we had unit 4 and unit 12, and unit 12 and unit 4 was basically the same, except for 4 had a Caterpillar with an manual transmission, and 12 had the Duramax with the Duramax with the automatic transmission. Unit 12 was a little bit newer than unit 4, but we got this unit 24 about the same, well, 2008, I guess, 2007, 2008. So it's got a transmission problem right now, I believe. GMC, I believe it's a Duramax. No, a Suzu diesel. I don't know if that's a Duramax or not. I don't know anything about a Suzu. Oh, let's see. I wonder if 12 is still here someplace. I know he sold 4. Now my Freightliner over there is the new number 4. And I was telling you about number 12. Number 12 is now a Dodge. And we have 2 of those Dodges. And we have another truck that the mechanic that works in the garage there drives. I think it's a Hino or a Sterling. I can't remember. I think it's a Hino. And he's got it tricked out. It's very nice. Oh, square body Chevrolet sitting there. What's behind it? I think that might be just an impound behind it, but that could be the old 6. I don't know. Oh, here's a junk pile that's about to get hauled away. Oh, maybe. There goes a rabbit. Oh, this is old blue here. This is an old record here. This is 6 right here, I believe. Yeah, this is 6, I think. C6500. This is old blue. This still runs, but it hasn't been used in a long time. It's got a tugboat winch on the back of it. It's a good truck. It was a good truck. Did a lot of work. And here's another big wrecker, but this was out of use before I came here in 2000 and something another odd years ago. Oh, I can't tell what that is. Well, yeah, so I don't see Unit 12. So Unit 12 must be gone. I don't know. I really like being in here at night, just looking around, and it's kind of peaceful. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people. No people coming in and out. And you can sit in the truck and wait, or whatever needs to be done. Go inside and watch TV. Lay down, go to sleep, whatever you want to do. Nobody's going to bother you. Some guys are afraid to be in here at night. Not me. I like it. I grew up on my own, doing my own thing. Going from adventure to adventure. Oh, here's a bunch of old wreckers. I forgot about these. These are Holmes wreckers. Here's a Ford, and there's a GMC right there. And here's a truck we got from the state, and you can see it's sat here all summer without being cleaned off. But this is a GMC we bought from the state in 2007 or 2008 one. It's got a Holmes bed on it. I really like this thing. I might buy this myself. I don't know. But that's a beast right there. All of these trucks right here are beasts. I wish somebody would do something with them. And that kind of looks like nothing right there, but behind that fence is where we're supposed to put fatalities. The gate is covered with all this stuff, but the gates open up. We're supposed to put fatalities in there, but it doesn't look like anybody's used it lately. And I haven't picked up fatalities lately. I kind of got over that. Here's a LTD. I'll come in here one day in the daytime and just look around. Some of these cars come in and unfortunately go to scrap. That looks like it might actually be a nice car. I don't have a flashlight that's good enough. Well, I do have a good flashlight, but not with me. But I don't have a flashlight that's good enough to light up this camera work here tonight, so that's pretty neat actually. Lincoln Town Car back there in the back. That's a shame. I like those Lincoln Town Cars, like the 2011 style. They stopped making them in 2011. Bread truck, I'm interested in that. I think there's a salvage Jeep in here, Jeep Cherokee. That might be it right there, but I couldn't swear to that. Pretty awesome, but it's pretty cold, so I'm going to get in out of the cold.